Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Old RPG Gaming and our playthrough of Smackdown vs Raw 2007 GM mode. Welcome back everyone, we're here, Friday Night Smackdown, running the show again. Right, let's dive straight into this episode, straight into it. I know there was a couple of superstars whinging because they have been losing, so what we're going to do is we'll set our rivalries up and then we're going to set the losing superstar up with a manager all the way around this time, guys. So no manager with manager. The Rock, who was in a rivalry with Mankind, I think, yes, and then we're going to put him with somebody who's not in a rivalry but high rating. So Steve Austin, he's not in a rivalry at the moment. That should give The Rock the win. Match 5, same again, we're going to put, who else keeps losing? Carlito was one of them, I think it was RVD, so we'll do those a little bit further down the line. We'll have The Undertaker taking on, who shall we put The Undertaker with? Should we go Undertaker versus Eddie Guerrero? Eddie doesn't have a rivalry, does he? I don't think. We go for those two, Eddie versus Undertaker. Match 4 then, we'll put Carlito as he keeps losing. Let's put Carlito in a... no, we want a single with manager, don't we? Let's just go single with manager. Simple. Keep it simple. Carlito is there. Who's his rival? Oh, he doesn't have one. Okay. In that case, we'll put Batista. Actually, no. Batista's probably a hard opponent, isn't he? Let's put Mick Foley. I'm not saying Mick's not hard, but Mick Foley versus Carlito and... well, that would explain why my alarm didn't go off at 5 AM this morning for me to get up for work. Because I set it for 5 PM, so... point and laugh. What a fucking interruption that was. Let's carry on. Carlito with... who have we got? Rey Mysterio. There we go. We'll put Carlito with Rey. I don't think Rey... just check the rivalries. I know there's only 2. The Rock and Mankind. Oh, Rey was the other one. So we'd swap Rey for RVD because RVD was the other superstar. They kept losing. So hopefully if they win, they both get the win. Let's make it actually not singles, let's make it a actual 2-on-1. Wherever it is, handicap. We'll take Rey out. And we'll put RVD in there. Where is Rob Van Dam? Where is RVD? He's not injured, is he? Rob Van Dam, there he is. Why can I not? Oh, he's out of action, okay. Okay, well we can't put RED in, so we'll put in who's down the line next. Kurt Angle's still injured, I think. Yes, 9 weeks. Austin, Booker T. We'll put Booker T in there. The old rivalry is gonna get the win tonight, hopefully. So we'll take Rey out and put Booker T in there. Lovely. We'll move that one down because the rivalries usually take more ratings. They have a singles match, which will be, where is he? Gregory Helms and Rey Mysterio. Perfect. Just make sure that one's going to go above it. It is. Mankind, The Rock and Austin. Lovely. Mick Foley, Carlito and Booker. And then match 2. Who have we got left? We can unleash the animal. Batista. 93 rated. We probably should have this a little bit higher, shouldn't we? Let's move Batista up one more then. Not that that's a bad match, just Batista being in the 90s is more likely to pull in the higher rating. Match 1 we'll have single, no manager with manager, just to fill up the rest of the spaces. JBL taking on who is actually left that we haven't used yet. I thought we had more superstars. We'll make it singles. JBL and Lita. If it's the first episode you're watching, don't feel bad for Lita. She is an absolute superstar destroyer. If you're following the series, you know, guys, she tears through the other superstars. Right, that's that set up. Singles all round, just to slowly start into the episode. JBL got the win over Lita. Mick Foley beat Carlito and Booker T. Carlito is going to be fuming. He may even spit his apple at me. Batista beat Benoit. Rey Mysterio gets the win over Gregory Helms. Guerrero beats The Undertaker. And The Rock gets the win over Mankind. And another win for Austin. Lovely. Good. Let's have a look at what happened fan-wise. Probably going Raw's way. Yes. Raw have gone 30,000. What's this Trouble in Paradise? What's he unhappy for? Undertaker's upset about something, guys. We're going to have to go speak to Undertaker. See what the fuck his problem is. I didn't think The Undertaker was unhappy. Oh, he wants a title shot. Okay. Okay, Taker. Okay. Let's just check these rivalries. Yep, they're both still running on 2 thumbs up. They're 3/4 of the way through. 8 out of 12 weeks. Let's go. We need to see who's pissed off, don't we? Undertaker, why didn't you just tell us that you were unhappy, man? Carlito obviously not happy. Benoit keeps losing. Guerrero wants a title shot. RVD is injured. Right, so Eddie Guerrero, The Undertaker can both go in the title match tonight to stir up the rivalry. So let's hype up that title match for Mankind's WWE Championship. World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Single, no manager with manager, with manager with manager. No, we don't want that. We want that. We'll make it a ladder match. Why not? Undertaker then can have his shot first, as he's the most upset, against Mankind, and then to continue the rivalry, of course, we're gonna let's put Steve Austin in, and The Rock on the other side. This again doesn't directly involve Steve Austin in the match, like in the main event, but it's still, you know, if Mankind wins, it's more popularity for him again. So this is good. This is what I've been doing with Stone Cold the last couple of times, and now apparently Mankind or The Undertaker is not eligible for a title, which is utter bollocks. Utter bollocks, because 90 rated I say he is. I say the dead man is eligible, so what the fuck? The only other way is to put Undertaker and Eddie Guerrero against Carlito and Booker T. Let's do that. So go back to our schedule. We'll change this then just to World Heavyweight Championship. Is it because the others were in there? Let's just check. Undertaker versus Mankind. Is it because of that? Yes. Can't do it. So we'll have Undertaker, Rock versus Mankind. Submission match because it's low on fatigue and it should still be good. They're both high rated. Match 5. Tag Championships on the line. That is their title shot. It will be a hardcore's quite intense, ladder not so much. Tornado tag match then. So we need Booker T and who is our other champion, Carlito, taking on The Undertaker and Eddie Guerrero. So that's their title shot right there. That is, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Good. Set up. Match 4. We're going to have... Should we get the tables? Get the tables. We'll put Chris Benoit against Batista. Match 3 is also going to be a title match. We'll just make it a First Blood match. Let's go for that. I don't understand how that's low fatigue. You know, you've got to literally beat your opponent until they bleed. And apparently it's just a lower fatigue than a tables match. Don't quite get that, but okay. Rey Mysterio and Gregory Helms. We want to make that one a Cruiserweight title match. Promo 2, let's run title match hype for the tag championships. That works lovely. Benoit versus Batista, what is that? 93.81, 94.76. Let's probably switch those round. Match 2 then. Single no manager with manager. We'll put... who is left? We got Mick Foley is left and Austin. So we'll put Mick Foley, or Steve Austin, sorry, against JBL, and then we'll have Lita taking on Mick Foley. I think that is everybody included. Confirm match card. And Lita, there you go. I told you, she's a soldier, this woman. She smashed through Mick. JBL got the win over Stone Cold. Of course, Benoit beat Batista, which is good because Benoit was starting to lose consistently. Rey Mysterio, the Cruiserweight champion, he drew first blood. Booker T and Carlito defeated Undertaker and Eddie Guerrero. Hopefully that counts as the dead man's title shot, or we could risk losing him. Mankind retains his World Heavyweight Championship. Mankind's a bit of an animal on this game. He seems to win a lot. He has a real high win percentage. I don't see anything about Undertaker leaving. Fan change Smackdown, 160,000 fans. Nice. That's good for a non-pay-per-view like week, if you like. Nice to see that. No emails. Is Undertaker still with us? Is he still with us? Yes, he is, and he's happy he's had his shot. Good. Good. That's what we like to see, dead man. We can't please RVD yet because he is out of action still. There is contracts to do on this next round. Everybody up to Carlito. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 contracts. I make that about 4.3 million it'll be. So if we just do one more leg of advertising, then we'll be good to go. We'll have plenty of spare cash then. The rivalries are still being received as good. No emails, check that one already. Let's check last week's ratings. A 4-star show. We lined up correctly. I'm glad that we did swap Helms and Mysterio with Batista and Benoit, because that would have made a big difference if the 4-star came there. I think we only would have got a 3.5 star. So that worked. Raw only got a 3-star look, so that's why we gained so many fans. Armageddon, I'm pretty sure is, yeah, it's our pay-per-view as well. So we got a couple more weeks on SmackDown, and then we got our Armageddon pay-per-view. Let's run the advertising promos. Non-title match this time, non-title match next SmackDown, then we put the title on the line in Armageddon. That sounds pretty fair to me, guys. Let's run a... we want to try and keep the fatigue low. Handicap 1 on 2. Let's get Mankind against the odds a little bit. Let's put Austin with The Rock. Try and get The Rock a win, because I very much doubt that Mankind will lose his championship at Armageddon. But we'll try and put the odds in The Rock's favour. Keep the rivalry going, of course. Match 5. Mick Foley is our United States champion, and he's 89 rated, I think. So I'm going to go for Steel Cage single. Put Batista, who isn't a champion, I don't think. Check that again. No, Batista is not a champion. And he's 93 over popularity. So we'll put Batista in the United States Championship match. And Steel Cage, let's make it pin and give up as well, because both of these are big guys. We don't want to see him climbing up a ladder, falling, breaking an arm, and not being able to compete. That one's set up there. United States Championship match, which is awesome. Match 4. Let's go. Triple threat. Carlito, Helms, and Rey Mysterio. Only because I don't just want to keep putting them in one-on-ones. Like I've done with Austin in the Rock and Mankind rivalry. I want to keep it. I think that's how you keep the ratings on your rivalries high, is by mixing up, you know, not having the same 1v1v1 every weekend kind of thing. So we put them in a triple threat match, non-title this time round. We have not a singles match. We have a let's have a hardcore singles. So high fatigue, but Booker T is low fatigue, so we'll put him in. And let's put in. Do we put Chris Benoit or Eddie Guerrero? Chris has low fatigue as well. We'll put him in there. We'll probably move that down to match 2. We'll put Eddie Guerrero taking on Booker T. No, he's in another match, I think, anyway. JBL. Is Booker T booked? Is Booker T booked? No. Yes, he is with Benoit. Okay, that's fine. And then our first match then we'll put... who is left? Who is left? Lito's left, and have we used Ray Ray this week? Yeah, he's in the triple threat, isn't he? Who have we not used this week? Or have I just run out of superstars? Booker T is booked. Carlito's booked. Chris Benoit is booked. Eddie Guerrero, are you booked? Yes. Who have we not used, guys? JBL, I know. Alita's on there anyway. Mankind's in the main event. Mick Foley's in the title defense. Rey Mysterio's in the event. Steve Austin's in the main event. The Rock's in the main event. Undertaker, is it you? It's Undertaker, what the fuck? Lita versus The Undertaker then. Let's change that. Let's have Booker T versus The Undertaker. A little bit higher rated. And then Lita can take on Chris Benoit. There we go, that's a little better. Undertaker, just checking their fatigue because that's a high fatigue match. Who else is in a high fatigue match that shouldn't really be? Mysterio and Helms. Triple threat isn't great, but steel cage match is a huge fatigue match. Oh, so apparently, check this out. If you go steel cage and then you set it as single and give up. Oh, so it changed. Why did that change then? Fucking game. Right, we'll leave that like that. Is that? Yeah, hopefully Batista doesn't get injured. And then the handicap match, again, it's kind of just stayed as what it was. There you go, that's the real fatigue. Right, confirm that. Lovely. Simulate all. Yes. Chris Benoit defeats Lita. Booker T defeats The Undertaker in a hardcore match. Eddie Guerrero beats JBL. Gregory Helms wins the triple threat match. Mick Foley retains the championship. Unlucky Batista. And Steve Austin and The Rock get the win over Mankind, which is what I want, because I don't want Mankind racking up too many victories over The Rock because he likes to whinge. Expiring contract, we know. Fan changes, Smackdown of course, because we're awesome. Another 80,000. Bitter rivals. So Helms and Mysterio have reached the top level of their rivalry, which is fantastic. Rivalries equal ratings. Ratings equal fans. Right, we know about the contracts expiring, and we've got a message from Chairman of the Board, Vince McMahon. I've decided that Armageddon main event will be a buried alive match. It's been quite a while since we featured a buried alive match, and what better time to bring it back than Armageddon? Let's not disappoint the fans. Good luck. Well, that's an interesting twist, because it's a match that we can't actually select ourselves, so that's pretty cool. Both those rivalries as well are absolutely thriving at the moment, so this is excellent. World Heavyweight Championship is going to be a buried alive match then, guys. How cool is that? It would have been nice to have The Undertaker in there, seeing as he had a title shot not long ago as well, but it didn't happen. We got that one a little bit the wrong way round, or we could have had 4-star. Armageddon then, let's crack on with Armageddon. We'll go for... Oh, it's only a 4-card match, right. In that case, the World Heavyweight Championship buried alive match is of course going to be Mankind and The Rock. Can you imagine that, The Rock being buried alive? Horrific scenes that would be. Right, match 3. United States Championship match. I love the Battle Royals because it lets us use 4 big superstars, and you still get to have a high match, like a high ranked match, like the Last Man Standing, Battle Royals right up there as well. So Mick Foley, you're going in with Eddie Guerrero. Let's put, who else deserves a shot? Batista will give him a shot again, and Steve Austin. Let's put Austin in there. They all deserve a shot at the United States Championship. That is, if Mick Foley comes out of that and still is the champion, he's incredible, because he seems to retain his championship, as does Mankind, every single time. Maybe Mick Foley and all his different faces are just true champions. Maybe they are supposed to be champions on this game. And we are going to have a Last Man Standing match, single, for Rey Mysterio. Can he handle that fatigue wise? It'll fill his fatigue, but I'm willing to chance it just to get the ratings in, guys. Those two are in a title match for the... No, I changed my mind. I'm not willing to chance it. Let's find something a little less... well, I suppose all the big ones are high fatigue, aren't they? So let's go for a... Apparently special referee is a high fatigue match. That makes no sense. Special referee single match. We'll put the other as... Undertaker. He hasn't been involved yet. We'll put him in there. The Undertaker is a special referee. Does that make a lot of sense? Not really. I think Batista's just had a title shot. We're swapping for the Undertaker, and we have Batista as the special referee. Undertaker was whinging about a title shot not long ago. He did have a shot in the tag titles. Let's give him a shot in the individual title. So Batista can be the special ref. And then match 1, we will just put... Let's put the tag titles on the line again. Fuck it, why not? We'll do it inside the Hell in a Cell. Tornado tag. Chris Benoit. Who is our tag champions? Booker T and Carlito, I believe. Sure is. Against Chris Benoit and who else? Who deserves? JBL or... Well, it's JBL. Let's... there we go. That's decided. JBL it is. Eddie's still in that one yet. That's I think that's a good use of our full superstars kind of thing. That obviously can only be a singles because it was chosen by Mr. McMahon. Battle Royal 4-man. Again, you can go 5-man, 6-man, but that uses 4. That uses 3. That uses another 4. So what's that? 4, 8, 11, 13. I think that is about what we have. Obviously taking Lita out of it, so that's not bad. I'm happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that, guys. And yes, you're way in episode time, so you get to see the results of this one. Let's see what happened at Armageddon. Chris Benoit and JBL won the match, but Dickhead sat right here, forgot to put the titles on the line. Sorry about that, guys, I fucked that one up. But they did win the Hell in a Cell. Match 2 then, Rey Mysterio retained the Cruiserweight Championship in a special referee match. The United States Championship, wow. Well, hats off. If I had a hat, I'd take it off. Bow down to the feet of the mighty Mick Foley. He's retained it in a 4-man battle royal against, well, Undertaker, Austin and Guerrero. Any one of those, they're all heavyweight champions or WWE champions. Some even both. So that is incredible. Well done, Mick Foley. And the main event then, who was buried alive? Dun 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 dun. I knew it. I knew he wouldn't lose. Mankind, has buried the People's Champion at Armageddon. He's gone. The Rock is buried alive. Mankind retains his championship. I hope we get high ratings on that because that was fucking awesome. I think that was a good setup. High popularity superstars. What did the fans think, guys? Fan change for Smackdown. How many did we take? 650,000 people. Bravo. That is a fantastic result. 4.5 star rating for the pay-per-view, which is really cool. Still champion, expiring contract, great match. 4.5 was the Rey Mysterio match. And Mick Foley's match was mentioned in there as well. 650,000 fans, more than 500,000 fans. Absolutely love that, guys. No emails, so nobody's injured, which is fantastic. One rivalry has ended, the other has got a thumbs down. Okay, well, we'll remove that. It lasted long enough and it did reach the full level at 3 thumbs up, so it done what it was meant to do. Who's happy, who's not? Batista wants a title shot, he just had one. JBL wants a title shot. RVD is still out of action. The Undertaker keeps losing. Okay. And we need to sort out contracts as well. Nice to see that they're only about a month away of coming back, and we haven't picked up any more injuries since, which is fantastic. Batista, right, let's get all these superstars locked into contract again then. Eddie Guerrero. I think pretty much everybody on our show at the moment, bar JBL and Lita, is 80 or plus, which is absolutely fantastic. Kurt Angle's popularity has plummeted since he picked up his injury. Same with RVD, he's dropped right down to 81. He was up, if I remember, 87 at one point, if not higher. Austin's popularity did drop. He was like 90 something, wasn't he? The Rock, being our highest superstar, is currently buried alive somewhere, the last I seen. 3 months on Carlito, that gives us 1.5 million. Should we seal Benoit now? Let's just put 5 weeks on Benoit and Lita. And then we still got over $1 million cash, so that's plenty. And 9 weeks before we got to worry about any more contracts, so that's as well is fantastic. Right, Undertaker and Eddie Guerrero, we need to give these guys a push, get them into the 90s solidly. Batista wants a title shot. Who else wanted the title shot? Was it JBL, I think. Well, you're certainly not having a title shot, my friend. So let's go to the trades. Everybody likes trades. Keeps things interesting. What have they got to trade? Mickey J, John Cena, no questions. He can come over for JBL. Anytime, any day, any place. Well, the only place is Smackdown. He's coming over. I like John Cena. I know we had him before. He was whinging. We got rid of him. But the Doctor of Thugonomics is back on Smackdown. Right, next, I want to trade Booker T or Carlito. Why, you say? Why do you want to do this? Because there are better superstars at that popularity level. You'll see what I mean in a minute, guys. Booker T is 86. It's going to be Booker T. So, Booker, he's high fatigue as well. He's only got 9 weeks left on his contract. Let's see who we can pick up. 86, I think the tag championships count for 3 points. So, we're looking at 83 or higher. So, we could have Bobby Lashley, Randy Orton, Edge. I mean, Randy Orton's not a bad shout. He's got 3 weeks left on his contract, so we'd have to contract him as well. Edge is another one. He has 90 overall stats. Randy Orton 88. I don't really want to drop from 83 to 79, but 83 to 82 is not bad. And it means we get to redistribute the tag championships, which is still within my rules, but kind of like forcing it. So, should we go for that? Should we go for Randy Orton for Booker T? Booker's been at SmackDown a long time. Let's get the Viper over. Did that work? Yes, it did. Randy Orton is now a Friday Night SmackDown superstar. Let's go and seal his contract real quick. Randy Orton will take another 3 months of you, my friend. Everybody's in contract. Good. Who else is high fatigue? The Rock. 96. Is The Rock a champion? No, he is not. There's no rivalry anymore. Let's see if we can trade The Rock. Who is Raw's big fish? Bret Hart is the WWE champion. Hulk Hogan, Triple H is a tag team champion, so he's a little bit lower. Look at all their contracts though. All their contracts are really low. I don't quite understand why. Should we take Triple H? Should we give The Rock a break? He's been in a lot of our big rivalries. I like to kind of like switch it up, keep it fresh. We don't want to see the same things over and over. As well, we can really do with a fresh fatigue. It means we can put him in big matches. Let's take Triple H for The Rock. Make sure that is 96, yes. He is their champion though, so his popularity will actually be less than 96. So let's see who else has high fatigue. The Undertaker I want to keep. I'm keeping Mankind and Mick Foley. Batista, Carlito 77, Gregory Helms 77. Should we see if we can get? Should we see if we can get someone for? I think Chris Benoit came off the free agency, didn't he? I can't believe John Cena's dropped down to 71. That is disgusting. Let's leave it at that. Let's not go overboard. The Rock for Triple H. Hopefully it gets accepted. Yes, it has been. What is his true rating? I think it's 92. I think you get 4 for the top championship. I want popularity. 93, he was 96. So you get 3. So that's not bad. We got another superstar that has no fatigue now. That can go into, you know, the big rivalries, do the big matches because he's fresh of fatigue. Beautiful. What's up with Batista? Title shot. Yes, you can have a title shot. Undertaker keeps losing. Right. I've got it. I know what I'm going to do next, guys. Tag championships. We want to look at the popularities. Let's put RVD and Rob Van Dam, and let's put Carlito just to take him back up into the 80s. Should we do that? Let's do that, guys. Let's start some more rivalries then. We want... Let's go for Legend Killer. Legend Killer. It's going to run until No Way Out. 11 weeks seems to be, you know, about between 10 and 12 weeks seems to be good. Batista then. And our dirty superstar. Mankind. Yeah, why not? Batista, can he kill off Mankind? Can he kill off that fucking lunatic Mankind? Obviously it means he gets his title shots. That looks like a good rivalry. Another one that we're going to go for then is a good old favourite, Battle of the Titans. Again, 11 weeks, and we'll set it up as the dirty superstar can be Steve Austin. We need to get this dude back in a rivalry. He's also a legend as well, so do we put him with Triple H or The Undertaker? Let's put Triple H. Battle of the Titans there. Yep, I'll take that. So Triple H and Stone Cold, Batista and Mankind. We keep those two running. Gives you guys a chance to have your say if you want to put some rivalries in. There's still plenty of options. Let's take a look at the free agency. We got a 68 Umaga. Any good to us? Not even as a fill-in really, is he? We've got our champions, we've got our rivalries. Undertaker was the one that kept losing, wasn't he? Batista's going to get title shot tonight. There's the Armageddon setup. The Battle Royal should have been switched actually. I forgot they were both on. That match 2 and the main event were both 3 thumbs up, so that's why that was higher rated. But that's cool. 4.5 was cool. Smackdown is next. New Year's Revolution is then after that, and then the Royal Rumble. Right. Advertising promos, definitely. We want interview space inflicts fatigue, I think. Increase their popularity, add a boost to the match rating. It doesn't actually say that it increases fatigue, so we'd chance it, we'd go for it. Let's increase the Undertaker, because match 5 is going to be not the Cruiserweight Championship, United States. Let's make it a submission single match. The Undertaker taking on Mick Foley for the championship. Beautiful. The main event then is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Just a singles match. Mankind and the Animal Batista. let's move that down to there actually. I forgot we have another rivalry, which is Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H. Start that one off as a single. It's not going to affect the rivalry on the first week. Single, single. Let's make that a single. We're way up on fans, so we can afford to at this point, guys. Match 3, singles. Eddie Guerrero, let's get you in there with Rey Mysterio. Just a singles match for now. Match 2, Randy Orton. You can face. Let's put Randy Orton against Carlito. Yeah, why not? Like so. And then match 1, who have we got? John Cena, I know we've got. Chris Benoit, there we go. You can take on John Cena. Perfect, good enough. Confirm that match card. Simulate. John Cena back to winning ways on his return to Smackdown. Thank you, I like John Cena. I want to see him up in the high 90s, not the low 70s, you know. We got to do what's right for John. We got to get him back. Carlito defeats Randy Orton. Eddie Guerrero gets a win over Rey. Mick Foley retains the championship. Of course he does. He does that so often. Triple H beats Steve Austin. A win for Triple H on his SmackDown debut. And Batista. Oh, he has dethroned that psychopath and is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Dave Batista, congratulations. Hats off to him. Interference. They're starting to interfere with us again now. They can fuck off. Injury to The Undertaker. 30,000 fans go Raw's way. Let's go see if it's a minor or a serious injury for The Undertaker. Might have to rest him a couple of weeks. It is a minor injury for 3 weeks. Okay. Time to interfere with the other show. I don't really see the point of it, guys, as I've said before. The rivalries have started well. Undertaker's not a champion, so don't worry. What's he whinging about now? He keeps fucking losing. Lita, thanks for the rest. RVD keeps losing, but he's still out, isn't he? Yes. 3 weeks, 5 weeks for Kurt Angle. Okay. Mankind really needs a rest on fatigue. As does The Undertaker, probably why he picked up the injury. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll have... Last week still went well. Obviously Mick Foley and The Undertaker could have been switched there to better us, but never mind. We won't run advertising this week. We will run... What can we run? Let's go... Interview space, boost... John Cena, yeah, why not? John Cena's match. John Cena can have a singles match with Eddie Guerrero. We'll put that there. We want to include Lita this week because she's whinging. So Lita can take on Carlito. Match 1 can be Chris Benoit and Gregory Helms. There we go. That's the lower matches, if you like, set up. Match 4 then, we go single no manager with manager. We will put Triple H, who's in a rivalry with Steve Austin, and we'll put the special, well, not special guest, is it? We'll put Randy on with Triple H there. Let's move that. Oh no, okay, that's alright at 4th. That's alright at 4th. Match 5, we will put Undertaker. I don't want to use this week, so let's put Rey Mysterio against... Kind of leaves me short on options, doesn't it, if I do that? I'll tell you what, we'll put Rey Mysterio against Stone Cold Steve Austin, swap that for that, and take Austin out of this. Does that then? No. Who's with Austin? Randy Orton. There we go, Orton can slot in there. Just making sure I've got them all lined up properly. Yes, just about. And then obviously our main event is just a singles match, Batista and Mankind. Hopefully they do not pick up injuries. Confirm that, simulate all, yes. A win for Gregory Helms, a win for Carlito, Eddie Guerrero gets the win, Rey Mysterio gets the win, Triple H, and Batista again. He's on a roll. He's picked up that championship and now he's on a fucking rampage. Right, expect to lose fans, guys. They just had their pay-per-view. They only took 100,000 fans. How sad is that? Big pay-per-view after the new year, and that's all they can throw at us. They suck. Triple H contract expiring. Oh, we didn't see that when we traded him, or did we? And I just forgot. Probably the second one. I forget a lot of shit. Right, and it hasn't expired. It's just expiring. So we're going to sort that out now. There it is, 1 week. We'll bang that up with a 3 months. Beautiful. Undertaker, I left you to regain fatigue, which he has beautifully. They all have. We need to make sure Undertaker wins. We're going to put him with Mankind in the main event to get Mankind to win, so it breaks his losing streak. Batista can take the loss. He's on the back of a championship win and a normal win. Are the rivalries still alive? Yes, they are. Beautiful. Right. Next Smackdown. Let's go for interview space for The Undertaker. Let's have a comeback reminder. Who is back first? RVD. Let's boost his popularity up a little bit. We probably want to swap that with that. The main event then is a single, no manager with manager. Batista, Mankind with The Undertaker. There we go. Match 5 we'll put as a singles. We'll do singles to end the episode. One last round of singles. Austin versus Triple H. That can go there. Match 4 then, singles. Mick Foley, Randy Orton, sounds good to me. We want Eddie Guerrero in here with Chris Benoit. Should we do that? Why not? Match 2, John Cena, yes, you can take on Rey Mysterio. And then match 1, let's put, we've got Carlito left, Gregory Helms and Lita. So, Carlito and Gregory Helms. There you go, perfect. Perfecto. Let's put Lita in as well, just so she doesn't get upset. On the side of Gregory Helms. That is everybody used. That is our final Smackdown for this episode. Confirm. We simulate. Gregory Helms gets the win. Rey Mysterio breaks his. He has been losing lots, so that's good. Eddie Guerrero beats Chris Benoit. I think Benoit's going to be moaning now. Mick Foley beats Randy Orton. Steve Austin beats Triple H. And then we go. Mankind and Undertaker have beat Batista. That's lovely, guys. Right. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really have so much enjoyed recording this series for you. I know it's really long episodes, but if you have been watching all the way through, thank you so much, guys. Come back with more ideas. You know, I like it when you guys comment what rivalries we want to see. One of the rivalries that one of you guys commented was actually phenomenal. The Rob Van Dam rivalry was incredible with Eddie Guerrero. So your ideas work just as well as mine, guys. Get them down in the comment section and we'll see what we can do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next week then, or next episode, we've got Undertaker fully fit, RVD coming back out of a long time injury, and we'll probably have Kurt Angle by the time we come back again, guys. It's going good. It's going really well. I just want to show you the fans then before I leave you guys. We're on top. As we go to the Royal Rumble, we are on top, and obviously the Rumble is a huge event, and then we'll be going into WrestleMania to end the series. So keep your eye on it, guys. Like I said, I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and share this. Share it on Google+, share it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want to share. Whatever you use, guys, share it, get it seen. Let's grow our little channel here and get everybody chatting with each other. It's nice when people comment and we can have a discussion about the game, so let's do it. Right, all saved, all done. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Also, guys, if you want to get your own channel art or logo personally done for you, get in touch with the graphics designer that done my channel art. The Skype address is on the screen.